it's Sick Boy for the Gaming Anarchist Collective, and I didn't think Konami could fuck up anymore. I put my hands up. I thought they were done with AAA gaming. I thought they were just going to admit, you know what, we don't give a shit anymore. Fuck you. Fuck you, we're out the door. Bye. 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 Fuck your memories. Fuck the franchises that you like. We're leaving. Fuck off. We're going to make pachinko machines and mobile freemium games. And I thought that was the case. They've recently announced that they've released a questionnaire going, what old franchises would you like us to bring back? No, we're still in the AAA market, by the way. No, we are. We do still want to make, serious video games. But do you remember Bomberman? Zone of the Enders? Maybe Castlevania? Maybe we can make a little game for you. Hey, what would you like us to bring back? Nothing. I don't want to fucking help. I don't want to help you people anymore. Fuck you. The last few years they've been fucking dreadful, and they're just getting worse and worse and worse. In recent memory, fuck you for the Silent Hill HD collection, fuck you for the Zone of the Enders HD collection, fuck you for all the outsourced Silent Hill games, fuck you for turning Castlevania into a third-person mediocre action game that's trying to rip off Shadow of the Colossus. Fuck that shit. Fuck you for so many reasons. Fuck you for cancelling Silent Hills. Fuck you for removing PT from the PSN store, fucking up people accessing their digital games for a while. Fuck you for the way you've got rid of Hideo Kojima and deleted his name off the fucking box art, rather than, just being mature about it and just having him leave after the game and then, moving your way and him going his. Now you have to act like a fucking child and deny his existence in interviews, which is fucking stupid. Holy fucking shit. Fuck you for all of these reasons. And now, on top of all of these stupid fucking decisions you've made, that I'd originally attributed to the fact that you wanted to just get rid of this marketplace from your business, and now I've realised you don't. You actually think that this is good business. Well, you people are fucking delusional then, aren't you? You're fucking mental cases. They've partnered with Greg Miller, formerly of IGN, now of Kind of Funny Gaming, and for the next 2 weeks, starting Sunday, every weekday, we'll ignore the fact that a weekday is not a Sunday, Greggy. We'll ignore that. Okay, I'll forgive you. Okay? We're friends. Yeah, I'll forgive you that. Right? Fucking dumbass. That he's going to be Let's Playing The Phantom Pain for 2 whole fucking weeks leading up to the release. Holy fucking shit. This is about the dumbest fucking thing you can do. To a narrative-based game that is MGS, with the amount of swerves you pull. The game series is designed to troll around with your expectations. All the marketing is designed that way. Hideo Kojima lives that shit. I feel like Konami just want to fuck over Hideo Kojima one last time and have all of the shit spoiled prior to release. It feels like that's what they're actually doing. Let me just read the responses to this tweet. Got it up here on my phone. Here it is. Here's Greg Miller's tweet from about 5 hours ago. I'm going to read these tweets in order, okay, for positive, negative, and indifferent, okay, just so we can get a little straw poll here of the survey. Fuck's sake, spoilers will be everywhere. Well, I'm fucked. Would love to watch. Really don't want story spoilers though. Do we get normal Let's Plays? I really don't want to watch MGS. Might be worth watching, I guess. So we have the game spoiled for us 2 weeks before release? Great. Why the fuck is Konami making us wait to September if they're doing this shit and the game's going to leak anyway? Holy shit, dude, is this guy for real? How retarded is this guy thinking it's a good idea, and how retarded is Capcom for doing it? Truly the privilege of the games journalist. It'll leak by then, batten down the hatches. Isn't going to stop everyone who watches it from talking about it. Wow. Thanks for being a twat and ruining the game for fans. Don't fucking do this. This really is a Let's Play. It's an awful idea. Why spoil it a week before it even comes out? Please don't. Idiot, bitch, fucker, moron. Rather play it myself firsthand. I don't agree with the video, but sure as heck don't deserve all the abuse being thrown at you. Sorry, people are jerks. Well, that's very nice of you, young man. Please don't do this. At least wait until the 29th. I don't want a week of spoilers. Dude, just don't goddamn watch. Well, that's very nice. Don't watch it. Don't watch it, because spoilers, you have to watch them. Because people will never discuss the content of video outside of that, right? Oh god, I'm not going to read a fucking argument. Let's scroll down a bit. Scroll down and avoid the little cock-slapping match. Oh, fuck it, it's turning into arguments. No, fuck that, but it's negative shit and people defending him. But you can see there from the initial reaction is fuck off, and I agree. fuck off. It's a stupid fucking idea. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it might help with the publicity. It might help with your publicity, but it's going to piss off the real fans of the series. Because you are going to let something slip. The game is all about the story. Without the story, I could wait to play the game. I don't think anything in the gameplay is going to be so fucking groundbreaking that I need to play it. What I really want as a fan of the series is to know how the series ends. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see the breadth of this whole story. I don't want you fucking doing any spoilers for 2 whole fucking weeks, Greg. What is this dumb fucking shit? Right, I'm going to stop my little rant now and I want to go on into speculation tinfoil hat territory for a couple of minutes. So if you don't give a shit about hearing my thoughts about the series, now's a good time to leave, okay? Right, see ya, bye. The rest of you, I'm going to carry on, and I want to get something down on video because I do have a little bit of a theory. The reason I'm so pissed off about this is I know how Kojima works. I can't spot his shit coming necessarily, but I know he's a fucking troll, and I love him for being a troll. He's a fucking trolly motherfucker. Now, the advertising campaign is misleading. I know it's misleading. It definitely is fucking misleading. And my suspicion, because they haven't mentioned him for a long fucking time, but the character Ishmael, who incidentally is the protagonist of Moby Dick, and obviously there's loads of stuff about Moby Dick, her obsession, hunting the white whale, blah, 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 that's all going to be the subtext of this game, is voiced by Kiefer Sutherland. Now, Snake is played by Kiefer Sutherland. So Big Boss is being played by Kiefer Sutherland. I genuinely have my suspicions that the character you're playing as will end up not being Big Boss. He will be Snake. He will be Venom Snake or Punish Snake. I can't remember which title they're using it for. The game, I think it's Punish Snake. Either way. Snake, the Snake you're playing as, I suspect it's going to be somewhat of a mixture of the series. It's going to turn out that you're not Big Boss at all. You are a brain-damaged, PTSD'd mental clone. You are an early L'Enfant Terrible project. You're the precursor of Solid and Solidus and Liquid. That's what I think. I think that Big Boss is going to go essentially unmolested. And I'm not sure how the story exactly is going to go, but I genuinely believe that the character Ishmael is going to be Big Boss. And that Big Boss is not the character you're playing as. I think that's going to be the swerve. I think it's going to come in relatively early into the game as well. I think it's going to be MGS2 style. I think they're going to cock slap you with it a couple of hours into the game. And it's going to completely change how you've been perceiving all the footage and all the concept of the game. So I think the character that rebuilds Mother Base and goes out on these missions and everything, I don't think it's Big Boss at all. And I think he's probably going to end up becoming the villainous Big Boss of legend. And that the guy we see at the end of MGS4 is the proper Big Boss. That's my theory. This is purely speculation. I just want to get it down on video. So, you know, don't riddle the thing with, you know, you can put your comments in the bottom if you like, but people probably get pissed off with potential spoilers and arguments. But, you know, and if I turn out to be completely wrong, feel free to come back and call me a dickbag. Seriously, come in, make sure you come back. If I'm wrong, type in, you're a dickbag, or something of those effects. I'd probably prefer you're a dickbag, because then at least I realise you're doing it because you're calling me a dickbag for being wrong, rather than just randomly trolling me, because then I'll just fucking ignore you, and at least I'll get a giggle out of you calling me a dickbag. Anyway, I've said dickbag far too many fucking times in one video, and that's my little speculation, and that's why, fuck this shit. Fuck this idea. It's fucking stupid. It's not going to happen. He's not going to cancel it, but I really fucking hope he does. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.